You guys, I've been muted this whole time. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It is time for your Saturday morning tap in. I am your host, Shamika Cotton. I am here to turn on the light. It's time for Saturday morning tap in. I see everybody piling in from Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Well, let's go ahead and get this day started. We have sound and let's go.
Don't never stop if you want to be on top. Yeah.
Hey, all right. Unmuted. She's unmuted. Good morning, Kodak Chay. Welcome, Banger 1983. Welcome to your Saturday morning tap in.
Tap in.
Yes, we're tapping in. We're here. We're tapping in. Now, what's up, Go Queen? You said it was your phone. I'm sorry, sis. I'm so sorry. But we have sound. Welcome to your Saturday morning tap in. I hope that you are doing well. How are you? It's always so good to see you. Shine your light over this way, joining us. Yeah. How are we doing, everyone? Woo! Where are we? What is today? Today is the 18th. The 18th of January. For those who are tuning in and watching the recording, this was recorded on Saturday, January 18th. I'm in the throes of getting ready to head out to LA. Let me tell you, I'm looking forward to it. Heading to LA on Tuesday for a little ministry development weekend, coming together to fellowship with my church. I can't wait. I'm going to be teaching a class on digital media, so that'll be fun. That'll be fun. That's what's going on in my world, guys. Hey. Tap in. Yes, and we are in. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. If you're just joining us, welcome. You are welcome here. This is a space where we come together every Saturday morning to set some intentions, right? Because we believe a little bit of intentionality goes a long way. We set some intention so that we can change the trajectory of our day to be one filled with love and light and health and prosperity and all that good stuff. All that good stuff, Mrs. Gina. Good morning, Regina. So glad to see you tapping in over here on Instagram. And then we take some time just to have a little conversation, a little uplifting conversation, followed by some journaling. So if you haven't already, all right, I'm going to give you some time. You got some time. Go ahead and get your journal. Get something to write with if you don't have a journal. Get some paper, get a pen, pencil, whatever you want to journal with, because we will be taking what we do every Saturday, taking 10 minutes and 10 seconds to journal. We're doing morning pages. Morning pages. Morning pages is something that was created by, or wasn't really created, but she talks about it in her book. Julia Cameron. The book is called The Artist's Way, and the morning pages is a really wonderful way to tap into and to just clear your mind of anything, any clutter, right? It's kind of like clearing your mind, stream of consciousness, just getting it out on the paper, writing down whatever comes to mind. And I've done it. I love to do it. And it has really helped me. It really helps you to recover your artist. It really is a wonderful self-help tool. So we do that every Saturday. We pick a journal prompt from the book 100 Days of Gratefulness. We're working our way through this book. And yeah, so how are we doing, you guys? How are we doing this beautiful Saturday morning? Good morning, Breeze. Good morning. Some more 2K3. Good morning, Stephen. So good to see you here. Welcome to your Saturday morning tap-in. We got Eric McDonald 99 in the house. Welcome, you guys. I see some new names here. So my series regulars, go ahead, greet those in the chat. Let them know that you are welcome here as we tap, as some more 2K3 says on Instagram. Bree says, Shamika, that hair is growing, girl. Yes, it is. And let me tell you, as soon as I come back from LA, I'm going to be like, Takesha, it's time to cut this hair. It's time to cut it. But no, I love it. I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful to have a head full of healthy hair. But yeah, I like to keep it A little short. I'll probably cut off probably about, just take it back up to here. Let's just get it back up to here. I think it's a nice length. But anyway, what can I say? What can I say? But I enjoy it. Good morning, Auntie Cat in the house, tapping in from Cleveland. Hi, Auntie. So glad to see you here, tapping in. Welcome to your Saturday morning tap in. Paul Foote is in the house. Hello, that's my CSU family. Welcome to your Saturday morning tap in. So, what do we have going on this day, you guys? What are we celebrating? What areas did you win this week? What area did you say, you know what, I could have did this, but I took the higher road this week? Anyone want to share that? Feel free to put it in the chat because we want to celebrate you. Some more 2K3 says doing well. Oh, got an audition due Wednesday, but I'll have it in before that. Okay, very good. Wishing you to take flight, have fun, share your gift, offer your artistry. That's really awesome. Congratulations on the audition. Yes. Antoinette, hey, what's up? Welcome. That's my MTB family. Yes. Welcome to the Saturday morning tap-in. So. But yes, as I was saying earlier before I turned down the music, and after I turned my mic on finally, I am headed to LA on Tuesday. And I go to LA at the end of, for the past few years, I've been going to LA at the end of January for a get together with my church, Understanding Principles for Better Living. We have this thing that we call Ministry Development Weekend. And so we come together to fellowship and to learn and to just have a really good time. And I am, for the first time, I'm going to be doing a workshop teaching digital media for ministries. So I'm still preparing for that. Really excited about it, excited to share, excited to collaborate. It's called a think tank mastermind. So we're all coming together to just come together on one accord, to figure out ways to share the message of love and light, also known as New Thought. Yes, Antoinette says, praise God, I have been looking for a Bible study group. Girl, oh, don't let me forget to tell you guys what, I'm not gonna forget, I'm gonna tell y'all now, but hold on. I'm gonna get to that. I want to see what Antoinette said. Next news this week, submitted an audition tape earlier this week, and I have another one next week. You guys, auditions. I have been getting a lot more auditions this week as well. I have been busy myself. Yo, from last Saturday to this Saturday, your girl was working. I had one audition, okay, you guys. It was literally like a 5-minute monologue. By the grace of God, I got it turned in, okay? But yeah, things have really started to pick back up, and I'm so grateful. I'm grateful also that TikTok has been spared for another 270 days. So I'm grateful for that because I do have a wonderful time over there on TikTok with my TikTok community. So that was definitely some good news this week. And yes, so last week I attended a vision board class hosted and taught by Reverend Cherie Thompson. Guess what, you guys? If you have ever done vision boards, or if you have ever wanted to do vision boards, I highly recommend coming to this free workshop today. It's going to be at 12 p.m. Eastern, which is 9 a.m. Pacific, right? And she is just a master at helping you to understand how to use your vision board, helping you to really charge them and find images that really resonate and really bring your vision to life. So I highly recommend it. It's very inspirational. I'm going to go back this week, like I said, for today for the free class, because every time she talks about vision boards, just anytime I'm in her presence, I get something very uplifting. But then I'm also going to be in this ongoing class that she also has, because I am committed to my vision, right? I like to be a part of communities that help to keep me on track. You know what I mean? For me, this community, Saturday Morning Tap In, my favorite place to be on Saturday morning. Saturday Morning Tap In is a movement and it is growing. But Saturday Morning Tap In is a way for me to hold space for a community of like-minded people who appreciate others, that hold a space of light as well, right? So you can come in on Saturday mornings and just reset your mind, right? A little refreshment, something that you know is positive coming down your timeline, and get you ready to go out there in the world and experience life in a more positive way. I really believe that what we do here on Saturday Morning Tap In is really that inner work, right? That inner work that prepares our hearts and our minds so that we could be attracted to and give our attention to the things that we want to experience, right? There are a lot of things that we can experience as we go about our day. But if we don't prime our heart and our eyes, right, and our mind to be trained to see the good, because the good is always there, right? No matter what could be happening, right? There could be something just devastating that is happening. But I guarantee you that there's always something good that you can find to hold on to, even if it's the smallest thing. Because what I know is true, that when you see that one small thing, if you can find one good thing, if you look right next to it, there'll be another good thing and another good thing and another piece of light and another piece of light, right? So what we do is we come here on Saturday Morning Tap In just to charge ourselves, right? Like magnets. Magnets are charged with a magnetizing energy that draws the metal to them, right? It's a vibration that they hold. So we come here on Saturday Morning Tap In to raise our vibration. Paul says he has lost 10 pounds so far in 2025. What you doing? How you do that? It's only, hold on, wait a minute. It's only 18 days in. He said, guess what? I didn't start on day one. He says he was about that life. Okay. On January 1, he was continuing to do the good, disciplined work that he was already doing. Congratulations, Paul. Congratulations. Anthony Pete Simmons. Welcome, fam. You are so kind. You are so kind. Over on Facebook. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for tapping in. And so let's see what we're saying. Food stamp loud. Food stamp. Did you hear me say I was so glad that we got another 270 days for TikTok? I miss you, my friend. I need to come by your room so you can, let me know what's been going on. What have I missed? What have I missed? Okay. Breeze, you know me. Yeah, how you do that? Let me tell you, I am actually going to be doing, and I gotta figure out what I'm going to do it, but I've got this this cleanse. Hold on, I'm gonna get it for you guys right now. I'm gonna get it. Wait, where is it? Oh no, that's not it. How dare you leave the camera, Shamika? But yes, I'm going to tell you guys, because I've done it once before, right? I didn't know we were talking about this today, but I guess we are talking about this. Paul, I'm gonna blame this on you. I'm blaming this on you. But I'm opening it up right now. Why these seem a lot bigger than before? No, this is way bigger than before. I don't appreciate peculiar people. So you guys. So hold on, wait. Can you guys see this? Okay. Wait, here we go. I am going to be doing, does that work? I don't know. I'm going to be doing this peculiar people colon cleanse. And let me tell y'all, this stuff works. That's how you lost your 10 pounds, a cleanse. Okay, exactly. Well, the holidays have come and gone. I enjoyed some really delicious food. I allowed myself to indulge in all the deliciousness, and I feel it. But also, I just also want a reset. This cleanse, I've done it before. It does not taste good. I don't know a cleanse. How do I do this? I don't know a cleanse that does taste good. I have yet to find one that tastes good, but this one here, It's bad, but it's not the worst. It's not the worst. But it is very gentle. Okay, you guys, it's Saturday morning tapping. Okay. You never know what we're gonna talk about here. Okay. Paul started it. When am I going to do it? But let me tell you, if you do this, you need to have a whole day clear. Okay. Okay. You do not leave the house. You don't leave the house for a whole day. You stay home. You stay close to the throne. Okay. Okay. But anyway, so maybe I'll be shedding 10 pounds as well. But yeah, just want to have a nice reset. It really helps also to just clear my mind. And because our mind is also connected to our gut. Did y'all know that? Our mental clarity and focus. Yep, our gut. Some more. Oh, some more 2K3 says I used to do cleanses a minimum 4 times a year. Yeah, I could see that being a thing that I also do. I'm trying to think when I did this. I think the last time I did this, I don't know, probably was last spring or whatnot. But I definitely would like to do more cleanses and really find more eating habits that are even more healthy, and just really trying to figure out how can I regulate my energy and all things like that. Thank you, Red Diva. Thank you so much. Some more 2K3 says, what's that peculiar brand? I usually get mine from the health food store. I utilize the herbs. Never did one that was a drink. What do you mean though? Never did one that was a drink, but you utilize herbs. But that's like the herbs in like a tea, right? Peculiar People. Peculiar People Holistic. I'll put a link, or I'll put something on Instagram, and I'll shoot you something in the DM so that you can find out more about them. But it's a thing, okay? It's a movement. That was really bad. Burn, burn, burn. That was really bad, but it's really good. Lots of people are using it, and they are Black owned. Okay, Black owned. Support. Let's see. If you do the 3-day or 7-day one, you don't have to say, oh yeah, 3-day. Yeah, I can imagine a 3-day or 7-day one. You could probably move about easily, but this one, that's a 1 day. Okay, it's 1 day, and it's Ali Ali oxen free. Everybody's out. Everybody's out. But in such a gentle way. Yes, herbs. Oh, okay, herbs in a pill form. Okay, good to know. Welcome to Kingford Show. Welcome to your Saturday morning tap-in. Oh, you guys. Let's go ahead and get a number so that we can keep this show moving right along. Moving right along. We're going to do a number between, just to see if you guys are listening, a number between 50 and 100. Okay? A number between 50 and 100. Love to see what you guys come up with. Whoever gets closest to the number without going over will be the lucky watcher choosing our journal prompt for today. So, what else did I want to share today? You know, I was revisiting a journal. Look at y'all. Y'all better fight it out. Y'all better figure out. Y'all sticking to that number together. Mr. Parker. What's up, Mr. Parker? Hey, how you doing, handsome? I see y'all got the same number. Okay. All right. Okay. So anyway, I was revisiting one of my journals I've done in past years. This is called The Power of the Mastermind Journal. I know I was just talking about masterminds today because of what's coming up for me next week. And this was my 2022 journal. So many wonderful things happened that year from this journal. You can get this every year. Renaissance. What's the name of this place that does this? Hold on. Who does this? I want to say Renaissance Unity puts this out every year. Yes, Renaissance Unity puts it out every year. It's an amazing journal. Can y'all tell I love to journal? Paul, between 50 and 100. Paul, between 50 and 100, my friends. I got you. I was testing to make sure y'all was listening. And so every month every month there is just something inspirational for you to read. And then every week you go through and you do some journaling. It has your weekly goals. It has a daily affirmation or encouraging word. And it's really, really great. And so I wanted to share just one of these passages before we move on to our intention setting, which I have not even asked you guys. Go ahead, put it in the chat. What intention do you want to set for today? What intention do you want to set for today? What do you want, thinking about what you have coming up today? In what way do you need to prepare yourself internally, right? Mentally and spiritually, right? What is it that you want to bring to the party that you will be attending that is your day today? Because if you don't bring it, it ain't there. Okay, it won't be there unless you bring it, right? You want peace, you got to bring it with you. Okay, you want harmony, you got to bring it with you. Okay, so what are you going to add to this intention pot? So feel free to put that in the chat so that we can have those intentions for today. All right. And so I wanted to share just one of the entries that I really liked from 2022. And put my glasses on, put my spectacles on. Thank you, Breeze. Peace, success, and joy. Copy that. All right. We're going to be doing that. Don't forget, you all go ahead, put it in the chat. You too. But if you can't think of anything, guess what? We will use what Breeze has added. But you know what? Ask for more. Feel free. Good morning, Rhonda. Got my 5 a.m. writers crew up in the house. Yes. All right. So I'll share this and then we will go ahead, set our intentions, and then we'll do some journaling and then we'll go on about our day, right? Saturday morning tapping is about getting in, getting ourselves together, and then getting on out there and enjoying our day. It doesn't take all day. It just takes a little bit of time. A little bit of time goes a long way. All right. And this is by Pastor Greg Stamper. Pastor Greg Stamper is out of Celebration Spiritual Center here, I believe I think they're in Brooklyn, actually. But he wrote a really beautiful intro. And it goes a little something like this. I want to tell you the story of a little boy who was walking home from school and came across a plant discarded on the curb. He noticed that the plant was dry with brown and yellowed leaves and decided that he wanted to take care of it. When he got home, he took the plant to his room, determined to take care of it. He asked his mom for a glass of water, but didn't tell her what the water was for. Each day, when he came home from school, he went to his room and watered the leaves. He would examine the plant and wait for the yellow and brown leaves to start to turn green. But they didn't. He didn't understand why. Feeling defeated, he went to his mom and explained what happened. He shared his wishes for the plant and how he had been watering the leaves diligently with no change. He was discouraged and confused. Listening, his mother smiled to herself, understanding what was happening. She gently explained to her son that he needed to pour the water on the soil and water the roots rather than the leaves. She shared with him the role of the soil and the roots, and how the roots are where the plant takes in life and is strengthened. I thought that was beautiful. I really thought that was a wonderful, beautiful analogy about the work that we do here on Saturday morning tap in, right? We are taking time to water our roots, right? That's what self-care is. When you take the time to either read encouraging material, taking time to meditate, taking time to go out in nature, taking time to breathe, these are just a few of the wonderful ways that we water our roots. And these are the things that impact or determine the fruit that we produce in our life, right? The fruit. And you could say the successes, but any fruit, right? You can tell a tree by its fruit, right? So when we water ourselves, we have the soil and the seed, right? The soil being what? What do you guys feel like the soil represents in that story? Uh-huh. I'll give you guys a second. Let me see what you guys are saying. Okay. What do you guys think the soil represents? The soil represents your consciousness. It represents your mindset. It represents the way in which you see and experience life. Well, it really determines how you see and experience life. The thoughts, what you're thinking about, that inner chatter that you have, all of that affects the soil of your mind, your consciousness, right? And then some more 2K, a good foundation, our consciousness. Paul, we were talking about this week in our chat, right? About our consciousness, the things that we think about, right? And then you have the seed. The seed are the ideas that come to mind and your thoughts. Yes, Red Diva, our perception. Our consciousness is a part of our perception and how we perceive life, right? So as I was saying, we have also the seed, which is our thoughts. And the success of the seed is determined by the nutrients in the soil, right? You got to take the seed, the idea, and you have to put it into the soil of your mind, a positive consciousness, one that's inspired and uplifted, and the vibration is high, right? And so when I read that, I said, you know what? I really want to share that with our Saturday morning tap in community, just to remind us that what we do here, this is us working the soil of our consciousness, right? It's just tilling the land, you know what I mean? Making sure it's ready, right? To be of service to us. Some more 2K3 says, how you take care of the foundation will determine your outcome. Yes. So as you go about your day today, and as you go about this week until we come back together for next Saturday morning tap in, remember the analogy of the soil and the roots, right? The most important part of the tree is happening underground where you can't see it. But those roots are what allow it to stand firm, right? The roots are what allow it to get sustenance so that the fruit can produce, right? The roots are underground, right? So that the tree can last through the seasons, right? The roots take care of the tree to say, you know what? It's fall now. I need you to let go of those leaves and I'll keep you sustained during the winter months, right? The roots, that's where the intelligence is, that inner working. So such a beautiful, simple story with depth, right? Pun intended, with such a deep spiritual depth. Something for us to just think about and take with us as we go through our week this week. I see y'all having wonderful conversations in the chat. All right, let's go ahead and move us to our intention. So I saw that Breeze, and I want to see what else you all are saying in the chat. I'm so nosy. I want to know. Okay, peace, success, and joy. That's what Breeze says. Okay. Let's see what else you all are talking about. Okay. So you guys were fighting over the number. Okay, it's all good. Yes, he is such a gentleman. Yes, he is. All right, so let's see. Shamika, why are we straining? Mr. Parker 1967 says, I plan on being intentionally lazy. It's a season for everything, Mr. Parker. Chill out. right? That's what the earth is doing right now in the winter months, right? Right? It's taking a time to rest. The bears are hibernating. It's a time for rest, you know? There is a time and a season for everything. So I'm not mad at you, Mr. Parker. We need times to rest. Long work week and my mind requires rest. Absolutely. Your mind, your soul, your body in preparation for a long week next week. That's right. That's right. Red Diva. I built a gym in my spare room and ordered my Black Girl vitamins. Come on. Taking care of the body inside and out. You got to let me know how those Black Girl vitamins are. You got to let me know. Let's see. Wait, Bree says she heard. Oh, no, not Bree. Red Diva says she heard that those vitamins will change your life. Oh, wow. That's awesome. All right, let's see. Good foundation. Okay, that's some we're talking about our soil and our consciousness. Red Diva says, I am learning. You can't. Let me hold on. I had to slow down. Red Diva says, I am learning. You can't do the same thing and expect a different outcome. Let's just check in right there on that, right? For yourself, are there any areas in your life where you have been experiencing the same thing but wanting something different? Well, you got to change what you do. You got to change what you do. And sometimes one way that you can do that is by getting still, going within, and asking your higher self, your inner self, your God, universe, tap in. What do I need to do today? This is what I desire. What do I need to do today? You ask the question and then you sit in the silence. And you can just, and let me tell you about the sitting in the silence, right? Or meditating, whatever you want to call it. Once you set your intention to do it, and then you may set your clock, like maybe I'm going to do it for 3 minutes. It doesn't matter how good or bad that 3 minutes of meditation is. You're doing it. It is a practice. I would tell you on some days when I meditate, some days my mind races and I have to keep bringing it back to focus. And then on some days I'm able to still my mind a little bit more. But the fact that I sat down and made time to do it, that is the work. That is the practice. And what you are doing is you're opening yourself up to receive those answers that you're looking for. Okay? Okay. Thank you so much for that, Red Diva. Come on. I'm telling you, y'all be feeding me. Feeding me. Thank you for sharing that with the community. Somebody needed that. I needed that as a reminder to talk about that. Hey, Chris 0826. I'm so glad that you found us, and I'm so glad that I found you. Welcome to your Saturday morning tap-in. All right, so we have our intentions. All right, we have, for those who are just joining us, we are about to do our, okay, there we go. We got some more over here on YouTube, because you guys know I'm on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram right now. We are all over, folks. Go Queen says her intention is to continue to be consistent with my brand building and also make time to rest. Come on now, to avoid overworking in an unhealthy way. Balance. Okay, we got some balance in here. We got consistency in here, right? I'm going to put that in there if I can spell it. Consistency. Got it. And then also rest. I'm going to put that in there as well. All right, you guys. So let's just go ahead and keep it moving and grooving. You all have been so amazing. Before we get started, let me tell you what that number is between the number of 50 and 100. So the number was, anybody else want to put a number in before I do it? Okay. The number was, drum roll, 62. 62 was the number. So let's see who got closest to the number. I think all of y'all were over the number. Hold on, let me see. Let me see. All right. So everybody that put in the number was over. However, the closest one to it of all of the overs, the closest one is you, some more 2K3. It's you, Stephen. All right. So let me go ahead and put this up on the screen so that you can select the journal prompt for today. All right. Pick a number off the screen. If I could share my screen. There you go. All right, Stephen. What number would you like to select? Good morning, Miriam. Good morning. Welcome to your Saturday morning tap-in. We are just about to get started with our intention setting for today. We got some great intentions we are going to set. But first, we're waiting for Stephen to give us a number off the screen. Good morning, Paji Smith. Welcome to your Saturday morning tap-in. I see so many new names here. I'm telling y'all. Saturday morning tap-in, it is a growing community. Like I said, it's a movement. It is a movement. 17 it is, Stephen. All right. Number 17, let me go ahead and gray that out so we can know that we've done it. Let's get our book together. Let me get it set for us. Can't wait to see what we are journaling for today. Let me write this down. This one is Stephen. All right. And we have it. Great. Okay, you guys. So let's just go ahead and get ourselves ready for setting some intentions. Let's just get our hearts and our minds ready. I'm going to take this opportunity to light my candle. I'm going to take this opportunity to light my candle. I put that on there. Okay, great. The intentions are on the screen. All right, those are our intentions for today. I've got my Old Faithful Fresh Balsam. I like to have a little something just to make the moment nice and yummy for me. You don't have to have it, but it's what I like to do. So if you have a candle, feel free to light it. Just being intentional about the space that we hold. It's a part of my routine just to remind me that I am setting the tone for light. All right. So wherever you are, let's just go ahead and center ourselves. Let us sit erect, or if you're laying down, relax and allow the chair or the floor or the bed to support you. In this moment, we are breathing and letting go. We've had a wonderful, uplifting conversation, just enjoying the community that is here, enjoying every heart and mind that has said, I believe in the work that is done here on Saturday mornings. That says, I believe that my intentions are powerful. So let us take a nice collective inhale. We inhale. And exhale. And as you're doing it, breathing, we're just scanning the body from the top of the head to the soles of our feet. So checking in with your forehead, checking in to see if we are holding tension anywhere. And we're just breathing. And one way to release any tension you may feel in your body is to simply breathe. So if you're feeling any tension or place where you're holding, let us take this inhale, and then on the exhale, Allow the tension to leave on the airflow out. We inhale. And exhale. And each time we exhale, we're feeling ourselves being more and more relaxed. Allowing ourselves to be fully present in this moment. Open to the good. Letting go of whatever came before this moment or whatever we think may be coming afterwards. We are here. And it is in this moment that we are our most powerful, in the now. Open and receptive. Our consciousness open and receptive. As we till the soil of our consciousness, we set our intention for peace and harmony and rest. And knowing that anything that we create today must first come from a place of ease, relaxation, peace, harmony. Allowing this moment to refuel and to restore us. And as I am talking and doing these intentions, you're simply just breathing and allowing the words to land. Staying open. Staying open. As we breathe and open ourselves up for peace and harmony, restoration. We set our intention to have balance. To balance our thinking and our doing. Balance in all of our faculties. We declare balance in our thinking, balance in our feeling, balance in our speaking, balance in our actions, and balance in our reactions. Just breathe that in. I am balanced. I am at peace. Let there be harmony. I am grateful. If there's an I am coming up for you right now that you want to speak for yourself, speak it. I am successful. Words have power. I am joyful. I am consistent. I give myself grace. As we open ourselves up to the fruit of these seeds, these intentional seeds that we have planted into our consciousness. So as we go forward today, we expect the fruit of our intentions that we set. We have turned it on within us, and now we bring it with us as we go out in our day today. We know that our words have power. Our thoughts have power. It is so, and so it is. All right, staying in this place of openness, we are going to go ahead, move into our journaling for 10 minutes and 10 seconds. The journal prompt picked today by the amazing, the beautiful, wonderful light that is some more 2K3 Stephen. The journal prompt is this: what is the most beautiful thing you saw today? That is our journal prompt for today. We're recognizing beauty. What is the most beautiful thing you saw today? Now, remember, the journal prompt simply gets us down on the page. Once you get down on that page, you may want to say the most beautiful thing you saw this week. It's your journal. Feel free to write whatever you want to write. The most important thing is that you write and keep that pen or pencil moving across the page for the full 10 minutes and 10 seconds. 9 minutes, 38 seconds to go. We are journaling. You never know, something may have come up from our intention setting session. Allow that to flow out. If there's something you want to write, now is the time. We're listening and loving ourselves. I love it. All right, I'll put the prompt up on the screen. We are journaling. Welcome, No Limit Soldier. Welcome. So glad to have you here. We are journaling. What is the most beautiful thing you saw today? 8 minutes, 28 seconds to go. All right, Diva. Oh, okay. Let me journal. I'm reading what you guys wrote. Briefs. I'm taking a screenshot of what y'all was saying. Screenshot that. All right, we're journaling. I put my pen into writing. Okay. It's right here. 7 minutes, 34 seconds to go. I appreciate y'all. Mm. 6 minutes, 20 seconds to go. We're journaling. Yes. No Limit Soldier, I am holding space for restored vision for you, physically, mentally, and spiritually. Welcome to Saturday Morning Tap-In, my friend. 5 minutes to go. We are journaling. Welcome to those who are just joining us. You are in the right place at the right time, my friend. Alfred Perry, blessings and grand rising to you, my friend. We are journaling. 4 minutes, 40 seconds to go. You all are amazing. Okay. 2 minutes, 23 seconds to go. We're journaling. Welcome to those who are just joining us. One minute, 20 seconds to go. We are journaling. For those who are just joining us, feel free to put in the chat, what is the most beautiful thing you saw today? And there we have it. We did it, Felipe Castro. We just finished doing our journaling session for our Saturday morning tap in. Yes, yes, and yes. How did it go, you guys? How did it go? I'm so proud of you all. I'm proud of us. I'm proud of us. We come together on this Saturday morning and we do the work. We do the work together, right? It's better to do it together. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So I will share what I wrote in my for my journal entry. But remember, you don't have to share what you wrote in your journal, but you can. Or feel free to put in the chat something or an aha moment that you got out of today's Saturday morning tap in. Stephen, what was the thing though that you wrote? Because I read it and you said you opened your journal and saw a message you wrote to yourself. Which part was that? Because I don't know when you wrote that. So I'm just curious to know. You all, let me tell you what you all have been saying in this chat. Okay, I'm gonna read it. Red Diva says, I love this movement. I miss this so much. I love that we all pour into each other. And then Breeze said, even Rosa Parks definitely would have tuned in to Saturday morning tap in. Yes, I like to believe that too. Oh, that was what beautiful compliments, you all. You all are amazing. You all are amazing and such a gift to me. All right, so I'll give you guys a second. Okay, you'll inbox me. Okay, great, Stephen. Okay, wonderful, because I'm really curious. I love when confirmations happen, especially in the synchronistic way. I really love that. So I'll share what I wrote and then I am going to prepare to go to Reverend Cherie Thompson's free vision board class happening today at 12 noon Eastern. All right, journal prompt. What is the most beautiful thing you saw today? This morning, I looked out my window, and for a second, I thought I saw the lavender blossoms on the goannas tree outside my window. And I thought, wait a minute, it's not time for that. And on second glance, I realized they were not there. The tree is still getting rest. But soon, in just a month or so, the buds will begin to soften and crack open, and nature will begin, or shall I say, resume the cycle of life, seasons. I find beauty in all the seasons of life. I am grateful for times of rest and the beautiful flowers that it produces. That's what I wrote today, y'all. That's what I wrote. Journaling. It's so simple. Just write whatever comes to mind. And that is what came to mind. All right, you guys, I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you for tuning in for another Saturday morning tap in. One of my favorite places. No, my favorite place to be on Saturday morning is Saturday morning tap in with you all right here on Instagram at Shamika Chronicles, Facebook at Shamika Chronicles, and also on youtube.com/Shamika Chronicles. I want to say welcome to those who are watching the recordings. Thank you for tuning in, whenever you tune in, whenever you tap in. Thank you for the comments that you leave on the videos. I read them. I love them. I appreciate them. And I just appreciate your presence. All right, you guys, don't forget we set some powerful intentions today. So as you go out today, expect to see the fruit of your intentions. All right, go out there, continue to be the powerful beings that you are, spreading love and light. All right, I'll see you all next Saturday, where I will be coming to you all from LA. I'll be in LA next Saturday, but we're still tapping in. All right, I'll see you all then. Take care. Bye for now.